Coming up on today's show, I take a look back at some of my recent pickups of the last couple of months. Hello YouTube, it's PS3 Gaming Scotland here. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are well and gaming lots. So in today's video, I've been going on some game hunts recently, haven't filmed anything, but yeah, here are some of my recent PS3 pickups. So before we get into the video, as always, let me know your thoughts below. Let me know what PS3 games you've been playing or what games you've been playing in the last sort of week or so. But yeah, I've really been going on a PS3 kick at the moment. There's a lot of fantastic PS3 games, and the recent video I did about the PS3, there were so many that I couldn't put into that list because I quite frankly just haven't played. So this has sort of been why I've been going on a PS3 kick. There's so many games on PS3 that unfortunately I've not played, and so I've really wanted to add them into the collection in the hope that I will sort of play these games in the future. But yeah, let's see what PS3 pickups I got. So again, the first one, so this particular franchise has been out since 2009. I watched the first film back then, but they've also re-put the first film back into the cinemas. Now at the time of recording, it's still in there at certain cinemas, but I don't know if you watch this in the future whether it will still be there or not. But yeah, the first film is absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait to see the second one in December. And I've been really looking forward to the second film, but I've also been trying to find this game on the PS3 for a long time, and I finally picked it up, and that was Avatar the game. Now this obviously takes place by the back of it in Pandora, which is the location of Avatar, fictitious sort of world. It's a beautiful film, and I just hope one day that I'll be able to pick this one up. As well, on the back of that, when I've been out this week, I also met a fellow YouTube content creator called Generation Pixel. Hello Stuart, really lovely to meet you. That was fantastic meeting you. And yeah, let's jump into the next pickup. So as you know, I love my arcade racers, and this one really caught my eye when I was out browsing, and that's Split Second Velocity. Now with this one you can change routes, open shortcuts, and race against AI up to 8 players online and 2 players split screen. But I do think, obviously since I've never played this game, the multiplayer servers are probably dead for probably all of these games, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it's another game that I've never played on the PS3, so I thought I'd pick it up. Now this next one is a sort of first person shooter. It's based on one of the big sort of Matt Damon franchises, Jason Bourne. Now this is the Bourne Conspiracy. So yeah, this looks really excellent, to be honest, just from the back of the case. I used to always love going into Electronics Boutique or Game, or like Woolworths or something, maybe Woolworths, and definitely Blockbuster back in the day. Rush into like their game section, just looked on the back of the case, because that's all we had to go off of. And yeah, the Bourne Conspiracy looks really fantastic, and yeah, it's a really good film franchise as well. So these next two franchises are part of the same franchise. This particular franchise, I believe, is obviously on the PS3, but I believe I've recently seen it on the PlayStation Store on, I think, the PS4. So if these two games did have multiplayer, then I don't know if they'll be active. Obviously you can let me know in the comments. But yeah, that's Prototype. So this looks very similar to like Infamous by the looks of things. So Alex Mercer, the Prototype, the ultimate shapeshifting weapon. No memory, no mercy. Hunt your way to the heart of conspiracy, which created you, making those responsible pay. This sounds excellent, by the way. It looks really fantastic. And another one I haven't played. Obviously all these games in this pickups are games I've not played. And let me know if I've missed out on some classic games, some brilliant games. So yeah, this is like right up my street, because it looks very similar to Infamous Second Son. Now you correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but yeah, Prototype 1 looks really fantastic. And we've also got Prototype 2 as well. So it looks like a sequel, more flying around, killing bad guys. Yeah, right up my street, number 2. Now this next one is a game that I saw my friend play back in the day. It looks really sort of like a fantasy type hack and slash game with swords and stuff, and that's Heavenly Sword. I always remember seeing my friend play this game, and just the absolute great combat that this game had. You know, the bosses and stuff. Yep, Heavenly Sword, another one that I wished I played back in the day, but hey, that's life. So talking of Infamous, Infamous Second Son is the only game I've played in that franchise. I did pick up Infamous 1 but a few weeks, maybe months ago. So yeah, Infamous 2. Again, I wish they bring back Infamous 1 and 2 like they're doing with Mac 1 and 2 remake or remaster, whatever it is they're doing with that. But yeah, Infamous 1 and 2, I think that would sell because Infamous is such a great franchise just on the one game that I've played, and I would love to go back and play 1 and 2 in some sort of remaster or some sort of collection. But yeah, Infamous 2. Now this particular franchise was well known on the PS3. I've got the second and third entry here, and that's Killzone and Killzone 2. Again, it looked absolutely fantastic. I think Killzone, when it was first shown off at PS3 or E3, it looked fantastic. And yeah, number 2 and number 3 are games that I hopefully bring back at some point, either in like a collection or a remaster or what have you. But these two games I just want to play for the first time. So last but not least is Max Payne 3. So again, this is a game that's got shape-shifting. It looks really fantastic of what I've seen online, and people rave about this game. It had a really difficult platinum from what I've read, and so I'm glad that I'm finally be able to venture into this franchise with Max Payne 1 and 2 collection or remaster or remake when that eventually releases, maybe next year or the year after or in the future. So yeah, Max Payne 3. So they are my pickups for this edition of the Gaming Pickup series. As always, let me know your thoughts below. Please leave your comments down below. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been PS3 Gaming Scotland, and I'll see you on another video. Thank you very much indeed, guys. Bye bye.